Okay, baby chaos.
Now, I'm going to try to do this in one take, and I'm going to try to do it. Sorry, I noticed this white thing was open there. I'm going to try to do this without editing. So, apologies, there's going to be lots of lots of mistakes.
I just want to get this done, and I want to get it put up as soon as possible because I want to do a bigger update
Soon as well.
now. I figured I'd show you guys
My Maynia plans.
This is super last minute. I wasn't going to do Maynia at all.
And then, I don't know, something happened, and I was like, I'm going to do Maynia. Now,
not sure how much I'm going to do. My plan for Maynia is I'm going to basically keep doing starts until I'm sick of it, or I hit 15 starts, whichever one I reach first.
I'm probably going to get sick of it, so.
Let me show you when I'm going to start.
The first
3 are things that I'm definitely going to start. Am I going for
15 in 15 days?
Technically, but I know that every day I can't always stitch,
so
it's kind of going to be just like what I can manage. Alright, first one. This is what's replacing A Time for Sugaring
in my rotation, and that is Motherhood, Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Selena Fennick. We're going to go with that. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce it. So, oh yeah, it's the color version with no background as well. I'm really excited about this, you guys. I noticed that I printed it out. The actual design's only 9 pages, and only one of those pages is like a solid page. So this is super exciting for me. I think I might actually be able to finish this someday. I mean, it's going to still take forever, but I'll finish it. Okay, so
I am doing it on Fun Fabric of the Month, Holly Jolly, which you can see here. Yeah, that's incredibly close to the background. I'm a little worried about it being a little bit
washed out, as you can see, because it does have some darker spots, but it's just so close to this background that I think it's going to work fine. Now, normally I would try to get a color of fabric that contrasts more with the picture, but as you can see, it's kind of, see how she's tinted?
I feel like she would look really weird on a color that isn't similar to the actual background. Plus, with the Heaven and Earth design,
because they're so solid, and so it's like it's the solid, packed, tight thing,
I think it's honestly going to look fine. Let's see. I am going to be doing it 2/1 tent stitch on this 28 count. I got my project card stuff, and floss is bobbinated. So this is going to be the first start for me. And it's going to be going into my rotation anyway, so there we go. First Maynia start. Next one. So this is something I was hoping to start soon anyway. It's one of my plans after Pretty Little New York, which is taking a lot longer to finish than I had hoped, but, you know, that is life. And that is Garden Cat by Satsuma Street. So I'm definitely going to start this too. I'm going to do it on 14 count Ada, this color. These are the other colors of the piece. It would be fun to do it on a more fun color, but I think these will pop better off of a more boring color. So, I'm going to do that. That one I probably won't get to touch again for a little while, unfortunately. Next one, we've got Mermaid Lagoon by Satsuma Street. These are the pieces for my nieces, as I like to say.
And this one I am doing on black Ada.
There's a lot of overlapping colors with this and the Garden Cat, so that's why there's not as many. So there we go. That's 2. Now, this one I had totally forgotten about, but I was going to start it anyway, and that's May, for the yearbook series by Lizzie Kate. I totally had forgotten about this one.
So I'm probably
not going to do one of the other ones I'm going to show you, because this is going to count as a start. It's not technically for Maynia, but whatever. We're going to work with that. So, yeah. I still, at the time that I'm recording this, have not finished April. Unfortunately, I'm not finishing April in time. I will be starting May the moment that April is finished. Which might be, it's going to be longer than usual, unfortunately. Look at what he is doing. He doesn't crawl, but he like scooches about, and he's really very curious little fellow. There's not much he can get in trouble with here, and I just grab him when he gets to something he shouldn't touch. Okay, so that's also going to get started at some point. The rest of these are all a gamble, because I don't know if I'm really going to start them. It's all going to depend on how I'm feeling. Like, if I'm hitting a point where I'm like, oh man, I am so sick of starting things. I'm getting nervous about that rocking chair. He might have to move soon. Okay. If I get to a point where I'm like, ugh, barf, I'll stop. But I'll show you what I've got planned anyway. So these, a lot of these are kits, because kits are easy. I've got everything there. I haven't pulled colors for any of these, the other projects, so that's why the kits are so useful. This first one, Bussola, Let's Sail. I could probably finish this in a day if I had a good stitchy day, so I'd like to do that. That's easy thing to start and feel accomplished in my life. We've also got this one, Rock the Stash. Here we go. Yep. Simple. This one would take a little bit longer. It's more deceptive because it's full coverage, but the Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god, I'm really tacky. I left the tag on there. I obviously got it at a Hobby Lobby. So yeah, that's another one that, this one I wouldn't be able to finish, but get started. Another kit. I was hoping to start this kit soon anyway. Yeah! You okay? Do I need to move you? He's like, no, Mama, I'm being good. Look at me. Yeah, you're cute. Okay. A pair of wolves. This is, this one obviously is going to take me a little bit longer, but it's not that big as a whole. I was going to start it soon anyway, too. So, blah, blah. Very simple. Bussola. My first stitch, make a wish. This would be incredibly fast. So, there you go. Stuff that I have that wouldn't take long. That's the goal here. Chalk it up. Home is wherever I am with you. Do, 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 do. Anyway, yeah. Another quick one. And then we've got, I've forgotten about these. Victoria sampler. Little states. This would be quick. Hi, honey.
Hey, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. The potatoes are on pretty low.
Okay.
So you keep half an eye on them. They should be okay.
Yeah. I'm not editing that out, people. You're gonna know about my potatoes. Okay. We also got Massachusetts. My 2 states. Next. This would be a likely thing I would like to... This is higher on the list. The Robins, because my son is named Robin, by Sam Sarah. It's R is for Robin. And I've got the fabric here, along with a couple of charms. Again, I put away the floss for this, so I'd have to dig that out, which is a little bit of a pain, but whatever, I'd figure it out. Oops, I got something that's not a part of me in there. I'll put that away. Alright. Another one. Little House Needleworks, Fresh from the Vine Watermelon. I kept the flosses for this one. I also, flip it. Ah, sorry. I don't want to edit this. There's fabric in the back. I only showed the chart for a second. I'll get it really far away. So there we go. I don't want to edit this. Might start you know, tiny modernist, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Fabric floss. And then lastly, the Christmas ornaments. The baby one. I've shown this before. Cover up baby's first Christmas. Got fabric cut, and I've got some beads I dug out to be replacement beads for what it actually calls for, because really I'm not going to buy a bunch of beads for one small pattern. So that's it. He's so cute. So we'll see about getting all of this done. Now, good chance I'm going to just get sick of starting things partway through. I mean, why would I want to do all of these? I don't know. But we'll see. I'm just going to go with the flow on it. And that's it for now. I hope I can get this up as soon as possible. I have a big update planned. I'm actually, unfortunately, as you all know, my posting schedule is kind of messed up. It's not up to date. Yeah, look at you go, eating everything. So what I actually think I'm going to do, I've already recorded a bunch of stuff, but I think I'm going to kind of mesh old stuff and current and just go with that so that I can at least be up to date finally. Because that would be nice. That's my hope and plan. We'll see what I can do. So, happy Maynia, everyone. Starts tomorrow. Let's see what we can all do. Bye.